Okay, hi everybody, it is me, Bonk 2. Oh, tickle my throat. Anyway, Bleach chapter review. Now, the reason why I make that face, um, oh, don't, well, the only thing about this chapter that has anything towards it, for me, is the beginning and the end. Because majority of this chapter is essentially, it really is not. I would honestly possibly a 4 out of 5, even a 3.5 out of 5 for this one. Because there's really nothing to go on. Like, literally, the beginning is same thing from last week. Ichigo saying those words. He basically finishes it off with, I'm sorry, humans, but you cannot defeat Bach with your abilities. Fear not. And he says, as I go to it, what does he say? That is all there is to the so-called peace. And the name of the chapter is called The Ordinary Peace. Now, he says that is all this so-called peace. In other words, to be like very sarcastic in a way, I guess, and to state that there was really never peace. Now, the rest of the chapter, I mean, I'm not, listen, okay, it's Kisuke, everyone's there, they're all healed. We find out Ukitake was healing everybody along with Yamada and Asane, you know, lieutenant of Squad 4. And he got healed too, and then, oh yeah, Saraki's better. He's healed as well. And they're basically saying that he can't go find Yachiru because squads are trying to find Yachiru. So he doesn't need to worry. And basically, Kisuke's going on about what they'll need to do in order to get to the Soul Palace. That's it. That is it. That is literally it. That has been stated. That is just like explanation. Explanation. Middle of this chapter was just explanation, literally. So that's why I don't really want to give it a high rating, so to speak. The best I can give it is a 3.5, possibly a 4. 4 just on the beginning. Now, towards the end of the chapter, we have Ichigo. Now, they get to the palace. I'll go to the page that they did this on. It was kind of interesting to note that he says, Ichigo, you are to be crushed atop the gears of fate. A small insect like you has no need to curse his destiny. Be thankful it shall be by these very hands that you perish. And it says the gears of fate begin to turn. They also stated Bach, he says curses monk. I'm guessing he means Ichigo, that Ichigo allowed them to lead, to go ahead. Now, here's the thing about it. And this is kind of, I wonder about this. Aside from killing the Soul King, what else does Bach want? Like he says, oh, you'll be crushed. Crushed? You just killed the Soul King. So why are you continuing this? I just wonder about that. That's the only thing I want to mention about Bach here. He never said anything aside from, oh, he wanted to go to the Soul Palace. He wanted to kill the Soul King. Fine. What else after that? The entire annihilation of Soul Society, the entire annihilation of the world of living. What else is his that he wants? So really not much to go on in this chapter when you think about it. All we get is the beginning, Ichibe, this so-called peace, which probably means that there was really never a peace, and there's war now. Give or take with that. And now we have Ichigo going up against Bach, and let's be perfectly honest here. They have no chance. I'm dead serious when I say that. They have no fucking chance. I don't care if Ichigo brings out like 4 Getsuga 10 shows at once. It ain't working. And he brought with him possibly, listen, I mean no offense to this, the only person on that team that's with Ichigo that has even an inkling of attempting to go toe to toe, maybe Yoruichi. Maybe Yoruichi. So, and that's not saying much. So really, this chapter didn't give us much. So overall, I give it a 3.5. I mean, I'm sorry, but it doesn't really give us much. The beginning and the end. The middle part was just explaining what was going to happen from Kisuke through Kisuke. He explains how they're going to get up there and what happened to everyone else. That's explanation. Okay. Fine. Thank you for telling us that. That's it. But aside from that, Bach's right. Yeah, Ichigo's gonna get his ass handed to him. I'm sorry, but I mean, we haven't seen. And here's another thing that one that I wonder about: where's Uliu and Hoshwald? The Royal Guard has been defeated. Where are they? Having a cup of tea? Like, are they gonna show up? Is Hoshwald gonna fight Chad, or Uliu's gonna fight Orihime? You know, I just wonder about that. Are they just like standing in the background and let Bach do whatever he wants? Very strange. I found that very strange in this chapter. We haven't seen any inkling of them. But for what it's worth, essentially now this sets up this fight. And Ichibe was right, man. Yeah, no shot. No shot. Well, some people are mentioning, I think in the last chapter review I did, I'll end this after this point I'm trying to make. Shouldn't really be 7 minutes here. About the whole thing with Aizen. Now, here's the thing. Bach is worlds away from Aizen. I'm dead ass when I say that. Because for someone who can see everything, see, Aizen didn't have that ability to see everything and know everything. He had illusions with his Zanpakuto, and he had Howl's powers, but he didn't have what Bach has. So, I don't know what the fuck Ichigo's gonna do. But he's, like Bach says in this page, he says, "You are to be crushed atop the gears of fate. A small insect like you has no need to curse his destiny. Be thankful it shall be by these very hands that you perish." Now, it would be interesting to know what is Ichigo's Bankai. I would like to know that. Hopefully we see that in next week's chapter. But that's all for today. I really should not be spending 9 minutes with this chapter. But I just wanted to go over the beginning and the end. Because we'll see what happens next week. Hopefully we get more pages. I mean, 3.5 out of 5 people. As simple as that. The One Piece chapter, however, was very good. I'll get into that later. I'm Balkan922. I'll see you guys later. Ichigo's fucked. I don't care what anyone says. He's fucked. They're all fucked. I'll see you guys later. Peace.